All right, geez. Ancient cultures call that a smile, or other ones call it an happy face. That club will give me more lines than the secretary who has to sort through Keir Starmer's inbox. I ask you, from Wednesday night to this afternoon, would you have thought that was the same team? Well, with 7 changes, you'd have a good case for saying, no, it ain't the same team. And it just shows what a little injection of new blood can do. That was Millwall. To paraphrase Alex Neil after the Palace game, that was a Millwall performance. Whereas weirdly, I didn't think the Palace game was. But today, I absolutely did. Now, let's get one thing absolutely clear. Coventry City this season, good luck to Joey Edwards and his mate Lampard. They are on a different planet. The result today at Sheffield Wednesday, if you didn't see it, was Sheffield Wednesday 0, Coventry 5. And they were well worth it from all accounts as well. The second goal on Wednesday night from Haji Wright was an absolute beaut. That bullet header. But that's enough about them. What I'm saying that is because you need to get in perspective. That was a one-off, a total one-off. And I think it will remain a one-off. This afternoon is more how you would expect to see Millwall approach most of the opponents in this division. And we've finally kicked it off at home. Yes, we've got it done. We looked far more cohesive. We passed the ball better. And for once, you didn't get that feeling when we were attacking that we were isolated by defenders. It looked as if the midfielders knew what they were doing. Not only did they know what they were doing, but there looked as many of us or more of us than they did West Bromwich Albion defenders. I was surprised at how poor they were. Or maybe we made them look poor. But in that little vid this morning, I said that we really needed as a team and a club to send everyone away with a smile on their face. And that genuinely, seriously, that is what has happened this afternoon. I'm pleased for Stephen Bender keeping a clean sheet, and I just wish one of the strikers could have got on the score sheet, but never mind. Goals are goals wherever they come from. And no matter how much you write him off, Coops, he keeps coming back. Good old Jake Cooper, the old warhorse that he is, and doing something right. And he got us on the trail this afternoon. So pleased for Zach Sturge as well. Rate him as a huge prospect in the future. And the team can still go on and do good things. I think we're sitting about 7th at the moment. And in another video, I keep alluding to my old videos, but in another video about a week ago, I said that with injuries, we had 3 wins and 2 defeats and 2 draws. Now we're turning that around again, and if we can keep this form going, it's only early October. By the time Christmas gets here, we normally traditionally kick in after Christmas. We could be well entrenched in the top 6, and games come so thick and fast in the Championship that if you get yourself a place in those top 6 places, you can afford to lose one, because another one will come along just as quickly. So in other words, we can still be bipolar Millwall, which we are, and then come back and rectify it in the next game, because there are so many games in the Championship. So I ain't going to hang around and bore you too long, because I'm sure you're going to want to get out and have a drink of something nice. But incredibly, my voice is still intact this afternoon. But there you go. It was an absolutely marvellous day. I knew the crowd would stick by their team. I told you that before the game. Millwall fans, we do not desert our club. As Danny Baker once said, it's a life sentence supporting Millwall, but a life sentence in the nicest possible way. And I couldn't agree with that more. Come on, you Lions. Get in. Oh, yeah, and stuff the international breaks. Christian Slater.